MEG upset. Thomas Markle slapped Meghan face as criticized running president's idea complete joke. Thomas Markle spoke to Dan Wootton on GB News about the rumors his daughter is planning to run for US president. The 77-year-old has been estranged from his youngest daughter Meghan, 40, since before she married into the royal family in 2018. Mr. Wootton said, "A lot of people who I have spoken to in recent years who know Meghan very well says she harbors an ambition to become US president." To which Mr. Markle responded, "I think that's a joke from beginning to end. I think that's a complete joke. I don't think she has any ambition to become a mayor, a governor, or president. I don't think that is in her mind at all." It follows reports speculating as to why Meghan and Harry did not attend former US President Barack Obama's recent 60th birthday bash. Biographer Tom Bauer spoke to The Sun about Meghan's future, and says he is convinced her destiny will soar towards greater fame and fortune. Bauer opined, "And what about the next 40 years? Once Harry has finished promoting his books, will Meghan launch her own global campaign to engage in the swirling muck of American politics?" He added, "At the end of 10 years, the prime of a politician's life, her record could well justify a bid for the Democrat nomination for the presidency." The columnist Anne Widdecombe spoke about rumors of Meghan running for office. She said, "I don't think she should be a politician. I think she's much too self-focused. Some celebrities make the transition. Ronald Reagan is one. He was a good president and he was a very good actor. It is possible. Being a well-known actor or a well-known anything else shouldn't preclude you from making a transition, but it doesn't make it any easier." Thomas Markle still hasn't met his grandchildren. In July, Thomas suggested he was ready to petition California courts for the right to see his 2 grandchildren Archie and Lilibet, who he has never met. The Duchess of Sussex's estranged father criticized the couple's bad behavior and the effect it has had on raising their son Archie, 2, and newborn girl Lilibet. In an explosive interview, he emotionally appealed to the Queen and the British public to not shun the youngsters due to the pair's actions. Thomas Markle said, "I'm hoping Her Majesty the Queen and the people in England will stop and think about the mistakes and bad behavior of their parents. I will be petitioning the California courts for the right to see my grandchildren in the very near future." The former Hollywood lighting director has yet to meet his 2 grandkids due to his fractious relationship with his ex-royal daughter, who he hasn't seen since before her 2018 marriage to Harry, the Duke of Sussex. The 77-year-old continued to plead with the Queen and the royal family in the interview and ask for them to baptize his granddaughter Lilibet. "I'd like to take this opportunity to ask Her Majesty the Queen, the British family, the royal family, to allow Lily to receive her baptism and first christening at the Queen's Church," Markle said. "We shouldn't be punishing her for Meghan and Harry's bad behavior," he blasted at his daughter and son-in-law. "Archie and Lily are small children, they are not politics, they're not pawns, not part of the game. And they're also royals. They're also entitled to the same rights as any other royal." Meghan Stead also revealed that he would welcome Queen Elizabeth and the royals to his home. He said, "Of course they would be invited to my home at any time." Thomas also told how Meghan's quest for fame began when she was just 12 years old after he asked her to be his date when he was nominated for an Emmy Award. He said, "Once she was on the red carpet with me and the flashes were popping and the lights blaring and the red carpet blinded you all over. Meghan turned to me and said, 'Daddy, I want to be famous just like you one day.'" He said, "We shouldn't be punishing Lily for Meghan and Harry's bad behavior. Archie and Lily are small children. They're not politics. They're not pawns. They're not part of the game. They're not